Hello, Fredak here. Fred ACC, all one word. Alrighty, it is April 4th. April the 4th, Friday. Stock market is down again. Some pretty big numbers. The bloodletting continues. I want to thank you all for being here today. I hope you subscribed. Those of you who have subscribed, you're getting to catch what's swirling around in Fredak's head. So I thank you all for being here. Friday, April the 4th, it's about 2 p.m. East Coast time. Stock market closes in about 2 hours. For those of you who have subscribed, you get to jump on board with the things that Fredak is doing, if it agrees with you. If it doesn't, by all means, then just pass on it. In one ear, out the other. Garbage in, garbage out. Not financial advice, just the ideas that are swirling around in my head. Okay, so yesterday's postings, I did mention that the bloodletting may continue tomorrow and that I'm not getting involved. Well, today I'm getting involved. I'm buying the S&P 500 to go up short term for a Monday, Tuesday bump up. I can make a point, point and a half, 2 points on a one-day move. Why not? I'll give you the rationale of what I think. First of all, the big money is what controls all this. They know what's going on. They know the pressure points of what people just turn around and say, Uncle, plus it's a Friday. I was concerned about this yesterday, a Friday going into the weekend. People get kind of, their knees start knocking together. They don't know what's going to happen. And by the way, I have another posting going out there about XRP falling. I try to give you both sides of everything. I don't come on here to tell you what you want to hear. That's why many of you subscribe to Fredak. And I hope you do subscribe, because knowledge is power, as I've said from 7-8 months ago. Knowledge is power. The more knowledge you have, the more power you have. Alrighty, let's get back to today's trade. I think there's a short-term trade in here. Why do I think that? Markets are down. It's 2 p.m. They're going to be down for today. They might even wash out a little more towards the end of the day and kind of just sell off and sell down. I hope they do. That'll create more of an opportunity for Monday to bounce right back, the dead cat bounce. Why do these things happen? It's somewhat self-fulfilling. People, there's fear and greed. And the fear of getting out and the fear of missing out. Today, after yesterday, the fear of getting out is strong. Then the fear of missing out jumps in on Monday. That's when the market goes up 700 to 800 points. And then Fredak maybe moves to the sidelines and says, thanks for the monies. That's why you subscribe. Well, you don't subscribe. Smash the likes button or hit the likes button, or don't smash the likes button or don't hit the likes button. Whatever you think works for you, that is fine. Just remember, I'm the guy 3 weeks ago that mumbled, I think it was March 11th or 12th, the markets are oversold. There's probably going to be a bounce back. And there was. What do you know? I've seen the movement go up. There goes my stand. Not much of a stand here. Sorry about that. Alrighty, back in business. So, where was I before I was rudely interrupted? No, I've seen the movie before, and I know the end of it. Alrighty, so, getting a little windy out here. Why do I think the markets are going to rebound? Well, they've sold off a lot over the last couple of days, probably short-term oversold. Just my belief, it's not financial advice. Now we have the whole weekend for the administration and the president to make some kind of a comment to kind of calm the waters. They can't have this going on for too much longer. This stuff starts to hurt. People start getting angry and cranky. And they know that. So, and the big money is shaking everybody out, and they'll be coming back in probably. And they get you coming and going. They want to get the ball going to the upside. That way on the next downturn, they take all the little people with them. Chop, 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 chop. That's how the big money makes the money. Off of the little people like you and I, Joe Shlomo, working 9 to 5. Alrighty, so I think there'll be a calming effect over the weekend. Very decent chance of it. Maybe not. Maybe there'll be more bloodletting next week. Still, I think the thought is that it's better than a 50-50 dead cat bounce. Self-fulfilling prophecy. I'm posting this out there right now. That way, all of you who do subscribe have the opportunity to digest all of this, maybe make a move on it. Can't do much on Saturday night, Sunday afternoon. You can buy the S&P Mini 500, the S&P Minis. But in the big picture, you might as well be on board now. Okay, may all your days be winning ones, and don't miss out on the posting that I'm about to put for XRP falling. All of my XRP followers, my future multi-millionaires, you don't want to miss those. Alrighty, I want to thank you all for being here. May all your days be winning ones.